Hello, welcome to other Kingdom Come Deliverance II stream. Today I am again going to try to save Hans Capon life. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Okay, I don't think he can die in this game, but let's see what happens. Okay, hold the sucks the charcoal shit.
Move it! Stop gaping and get hauling!
Okay, and where is the shed?
Are you sure the one's in trouble, Bob?
Don't worry.
But Daughter says dying is a crap.
So I need to get inside, I think.
And how much of them elderberry leaves should I put in?
As much as you can fit in there.
But won't it be completely black?
I don't think there is any passage there. Okay, he's carrying it here.
But Daughter said dying is a crap, and that's not allowed.
Daughter's a ninny, and I told you not to talk to anyone.
And how much of them elderberry leaves should I put in?
As much as you can fit in there.
But won't it be completely black?
Not here.
Where did you actually
Maybe I need to go inside.
Aye. As far as I know, all the apprentices that studied with Matthew.
Are you sure?
Let's see
Don't worry.
if I can go through the gate. Okay, I can.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
What other quests do I have? Find the book. Check with the scribe. And get to
Lots
Thomas.
of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear
And
you.
why wouldn't they
She
when
might
it's
take
true?
offence.
It would be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same.
Blacksmith,
Bad.
okay.
Well, it will be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They even packed up that captain.
Can I get some coins here and some lockpicks? Open doors.
Hey, once more then.
Combat arena.
If you want something from me, wait till we're done here.
Another convict. Pater Nicodemus.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Okay, why did you move him to the
Why did
chapel?
you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Aha.
Okay. Why can I get
Why
in?
can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like
Okay.
you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Okay,
I'll be
you'll be
going.
going there.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer. Till we meet again.
Okay, So he's somewhere there. How do I get there? Training sword, training longsword. Don't need to wash myself. Okay. And drink wine here. Okay, got some coins. The hired house. Okay, I don't think I can get inside there.
Philosopher. It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we
Okay.
had a king.
Let's go put 2 more sacks.
When's
Then
the last
see
time
what
you
else
saw
can
the
I
rain
do?
get anything done on time? That tree will still
I'll
be
be
here
with
long
you.
after we
And with you?
Take care, friend.
Safe travels.
What was Lord Zen's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better
Owner,
here in
okay.
Pets hope the bride doesn't hear
You
you.
play the saint,
She
but
might
I
be
know
Another
very
hired
well
hand.
what you fellas say in the guardhouse about the Chamberlain.
That's another matter.
And why?
Have you ever set eyes on Wenceslas or Sigismund? I doubt it. So you're talking about someone you have no...
Okay, 1 more sack to go.
Castle is a piece of cake, but for sure Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy.
Zen's wedding like?
It was nice.
Excuse me.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Hired hand, come on. Can't talk to him.
What was I just thinking about?
What was Lord Zen's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
Okay, and I wanted to check. Rocks, was Magnum, Kanker. Okay, so quests are still here.
Who sometimes invites me for a chat about what's going on.
Nobody likes snitches, nor brown noses neither.
That's that.
Walk around the gallows.
Every time I'm there,
Talk
I see
to
them
the
climbing up
blacksmith.
there. I suppose.
I finished
finished
hauling the
hauling the
sacks. What's
sacks.
next?
What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want
Yes,
to
what
pass the
can
time,
you give me?
go ahead, but do it sensibly.
I will help with anything.
I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone.
And I am a
I'm
blacksmith.
respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade.
Okay, so he wasn't
fire
doing
it
his
up
job.
And make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's
Okay.
only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
usually for?
4.
Smart lad. We've got 1 horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4
Okay, so I only
minus
need to make
3,
1.
which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when
Okay,
it's
so now I
done,
can go
bring
inside.
it to me to check, so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here...
Okay. Gallows. Get to Thomas. Okay, so now I can get inside. Great to know. Okay. I don't have anything.
Where's that blacksmith?
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
Okay, what he is doing? Cook. What's the matter?
good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Can I help
Can I
you?
help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Yes, I need to
I
get
know
some
how
too.
to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Okay, so where can I get
Pardon me.
tools? Okay, here's chest. Farmer's horseshoe. Already have it. Make one.
I'm off now, aren't I? Someone else. Surrender at once! So where is it?
Easy now! I surrender!
You're a wanted man. The time has come for you to confess to your thievery. And if I don't find those stolen things on you, you'll pay for them as well.
Easy.
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can...
Okay.
I just wanted to borrow it for a bit.
That's not... But fine. But don't do anything like that again.
Okay. So she saw I was checking other things. I think that's enough of it.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
Thing.
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after you.
Okay, my reputation with guards is bad.
I've got half finished.
Back to forge.
God, that's not good.
He did it too much.
Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
Okay, too fast again. Okay, again too fast. I'm missing the beat.
This'll be done in no time.
Okay, it's done.
First bell. Another 11 to go.
Okay, so it may be timed quest. Okay, got a lockpick. I have the
So I
tools,
got what
let's
I
go.
needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Okay, that's great.
This is a virtuous, faithful, and good Christian.
What a day. I burnt the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again.
There we need
Actually,
to
I
get
do
to
know,
Thomas.
and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning.
More bells.
Lazy bones. Pfui!
Of course, Capone.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Chamberlain.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's
Okay.
truth.
Okay,
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get
Yes.
a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
soldier. Okay, what's wrong with him?
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! Ah! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding.
Well, it wasn't my
now
fault.
you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
So you have health
I
issues.
noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
I don't look the part, but I'm experienced. Let's
Sir,
try.
I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody. What would you be able to read?
Species de keep it, sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville, the writings of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen, and the Herbarium de Horis Sanitatis, De Materia Medica, and others.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway,
Yes.
I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
Okay. Let's go with
With your
Survival
permission,
assist.
I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
But don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
Okay, success.
All right.
What have you
Did you
tried?
get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon.
And what
He
did he
just said it
say?
was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he
Yeah, we'll be back now.
advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humors are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewelry, and when there's a full
Yeah, I'm
moon,
back.
I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously.
Okay, looks like it didn't work.
Has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand.
Describe the pain.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worse in October.
Okay.
Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
Okay,
Right,
another
that
success.
makes
Great.
sense.
Okay, what's your lifestyle?
Tell me,
Let's
sir,
see.
what do you usually eat?
Well, I often eat from the banquet table.
So, a lot of roasted game?
Yes, and pâtés, goose, duck.
Okay, so
I
healthy
dine as
food.
befits my status.
I see. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer. If it's not treated, you could even die of it.
Good God. What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words,
Nothing from the banquet table.
you have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or fish, lots of vegetables, and gruel.
Gruel? Like a...
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry under any circumstances.
What? I mean, what?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
You don't have the
I don't have
equipment.
the required remedy. And unfortunately, I don't see how I can brew it here. I don't have the necessary equipment.
You're free to use the surgeon's apparatus in his study. It's upstairs in the Crow.
Okay.
That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the
Okay,
outer courtyard.
by
I wouldn't
getting
want to get in trouble.
upwards.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
Okay,
All right.
I
I'll
will go and
something
get
for
it.
you.
Good. If you'd be so kind. Oh!
Okay, now. Potion. Stomach potion. And scribe. Okay, let's get there. And from there I will get to Thomas.
Christ, pardon me.
Okay, where is the book? Okay, probably higher. Guard. Okay. Maybe no one will be looking here.
The second toll for Hans.
Another bell. And the book.
Leave that door alone, will you? Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Okay.
Get out of here! Go ahead and stand there all day. I don't care.
No idea. Where should I go to look for the book? Okay. Okay. I can't be here.
Mother of God. What happened here? Wake up! Come on!
Okay. She found the guard. Okay, here is kind of tower. Okay.
No, please.
Christ, pardon me.
Okay, how is he?
Pardon me for disturbing you.
If you want to pray, unless you're a priest.
No, I'm not.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister.
I need to talk to your brother.
Yes, I need to talk to him.
No chance of that. Unless he returns soon, Thomas.
No, please.
Okay, what happened to
actually
him?
happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him
Okay.
home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. He's been bedridden.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Can I
Maybe
help?
you could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff.
Okay.
When Thomas started, he was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they go anyway. The concoction ran out.
No, please.
I actually know it.
Really?
All you have to do is tell me what's...
If I knew that, I'd have brought it. Not
Okay.
even our surgeon knows.
And where is this book?
How should I know?
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out some.
Why do you want to help?
I need to... Thomas can save.
Unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon
Yes,
of
he
Kernstein.
is, but no one
The whole
believes.
thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit...
The main thing is,
Yes.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time.
Go.
Over there.
Okay. Very hard. Okay, painkiller and Fox. What was Fox doing? Speech and aggressive using speed. What did I steal? I don't think they know I did call the guard here. Okay.
Who's there? What are you messing around with that door for, eh?
Because I'm looking in the book for the mirror. Okay, found Thomas.
The third tall. I better get moving.
Potions. Okay. Here. Okay. To go here, probably. Okay, that's the path, not here. What about here?
They left at least a crust of bread.
Okay, that's the scribe.
Say,
Looking for-
I heard some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
Let me
Okay.
stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time.
Okay. He doesn't have time. Okay, not here. How do I get there? And from here. I delete help me, okay. Okay, wrong way. Not in the Rosary. The Indulgence. Okay. That's not the place. Go higher.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
Better. But I'm not looking.
I need help.
Need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
Probably a lot. I'm looking for
I don't
medicine
know
for the
or
jump.
care. I was sent here by the Chamberlain.
That slimy toad. If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well,
Well,
you look like you know
now
your way
I need to
around
help
here.
him with his stomach.
Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because we are both here.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What? How did you...
How? I know a thing or two.
Okay,
So,
that
do you
works.
believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back to me.
As you wish. And now I'm...
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me?
Then tough luck. But you can... That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe...
All right.
And now get out of my...
Let's see what we have here. Okay.
What now?
Let's make one sailor snap. Second save. One netto. 2 times. Into belladonnas. Got auto wine. Okay, another bell.
Fourth bell.
Two turns. One turn. Second turn. Belladonnas. Okay. One turn. Let's see what potion wheel came out. Okay, Henry Sailor Snap. Marigold concoction. Even nach. Digestive bowl. Don't even nach. Okay. I have one. Yeah. Potion. Okay, here's the journal. Okay. What potion do I need? Fever tonic. Maybe it can be found somewhere in the castle. Can I make one? Yes. And I have everything. Okay. Wine. Okay. Okay, wrong button. Okay, another
Bell's ringing
bell.
for Hans the 5th time.
Wine. Elderberry. Okay. Which one is which? No, this one. Okay. Italian metal. Barbarian. Okay. Okay, so that's Verfail. Okay, press knives. So 3 of them. Okay. 3. 1. 2. And 3. Two turns. 1 here. Okay, I don't know if it's spoiling or not. Okay, I think something bugged. Okay, now mortar. Now ginger. And now steel. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's check something quickly.
I should have taken it off the fire a bit sooner.
Okay. At least I made it. Killer. So better.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Okay. Find the book for the miller. Okay. Let's go there. How do they supposed to go there?
If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait.
Okay.
Careful!
Okay, it's here. And here it was. Okay, got
Did
the
you get
power
it?
potion.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I
Will
don't
work.
think he'll last long.
Another bell. Okay, missed some quest here. Let's see how it works. He isn't happy. He shouldn't have been poaching. No one believes he is a noble. Okay. Was I in time or? We had more time.
to be vigilant.
Maybe I should have gone
These
to
days
gallows.
we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug.
Okay.
The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
Okay, what's happening? And who is that?
My lord.
Okay, Bonotto.
What the hell is going on? It was just it's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me.
Okay, he looks wounded.
A horse!
It looks like he's dying. Okay, did I get back my items?
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Great. Now we can meet him at least. Last.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Okay.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen.
Yes.
I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right.
More
Those
bandits
bastards did a
around.
job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, You tell me what happened here in Herrgott's Namen. Why did my
Because he
chamberlain
was
try to hang you,
poaching
Lord Capon?
in your land.
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
There's nothing else.
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man.
Okay.
Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we
Yes,
not,
we don't.
Ulrich?
Maybe
I'm
later I will
grateful,
come
Madam
here
Gentleman.
and do something to him.
Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our
Okay, so they
sympathy.
also attack some. We all have our shadow
We
gear.
can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity.
Well, that's
But let us leave that aside.
pretty good
Tell me,
things to do.
what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control.
Okay.
And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe.
Okay, so what do they
arises
plan?
from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Betrayal is strong word. As they
I
say.
wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me,
Okay.
Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my
Yes,
own
we
doors.
understand that.
Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison,
Well,
including my
I
captain.
will need to do myself.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground.
Okay,
I
that's
need to
good to
muster
know.
sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir
I know where it is.
is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Is that all,
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir,
Okay.
if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
Okay, so he's a Lord Noble. We'll take care
We'll
of
take
it.
care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Okay. Thank you
Thank you,
for
sir.
that.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you,
Well,
young man?
He was the
Killed
leader
my
of a
father.
band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay.
But I must
He
disappoint
didn't
you.
saw him.
I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God.
I also hope
Thank
there
you
will
for
be good
everything, sir.
things from there.
The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers.
Okay.
And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station.
Okay, good
there,
to know.
your equipment shall also be returned to you. And you, nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses.
Okay.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Quest done. So the Chamberlain. Okay. Still need to look for the book.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between
Okay.
us and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect
Okay.
a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance! What
Okay, he's
circumstances?
angry at him.
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you
Indeed.
the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could. But then you wouldn't have been able to play the law.
Okay.
and
Let's
stage private
hear
executions.
Sir Hans.
Once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well,
Okay.
it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Indeed, he won't need it.
Silence is golden, eh?
Yes, it is.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see.
We will see about that.
That the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here.
Okay.
Don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the
Okay,
servants'
can we talk
laziness and
faster?
incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running
To get my stuff.
smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers.
Yes, I couldn't find the book. Now I will need to look for it again.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well
Yes,
acquainted
already
with that
been
part of
there.
the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Okay, my bed is here. Let's see if my equipment is also here.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord.
Okay.
To ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate.
We'll be back in a moment.
Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
God grant you help, sir.
Greetings. What a nice day.
Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Let's see if my gear is here. Okay, got equipment. Longsword. Mail collar. Better stop defense. Chainmail. Okay. Pouch. Okay, noble gauntlets are better. Still have the ring. Plus 22, great. Okay, got my potions. Okay. Arrows. Okay, and where is my dagger? Okay, now this one. Okay, Wonder Hood. Better. Need this one. What else can I put here? Military sword 3. Riding Waffenrock. Longbow point. Saxon Hellbreak. Okay. Okay, my gambeson is still better. Okay, Crusader is better. Hellbreak is still worse than the chainmail.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Okay. Let's see what he has to
Show me your
sell.
wares.
Ardish. Male hood with coat arms. Mended cuirass. Okay, not that great. Okay, this is better. Okay, looks like better one. 87 max. Okay, don't have enough money to get it. Saxon plate legs. Okay, but I can't get the boots with this one. Okay, thanks. Okay, that's for the horse. Broad axe. Okay, he doesn't have better recipes. Okay, I can get sword pommels from him. That's something. Okay, so maybe I... Okay. I can get this one and boots for it. Brigandine sleeves. Also worth. Okay, reinforced temper sleeves. Okay. Plate knight. Okay, better durability. Okay, so why this one cost more than the plate ones? Okay, so this one, half plate legs. Outbreak. Okay, I will get
Worried
coins.
about the price.
Very well.
Another
Do
20.
you accept?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Aye,
115.
you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care.
Okay, so for the book, I need to go somewhere there. Close about the book. Okay. Miracle concoction. Okay, let's go from here. Okay, somewhere in front.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Can I go inside? Okay, I'm not trespassing anymore. See what we have here. Shrinking die. Okay, still not here. No gloves. Solid gold ring. It's a coin. Okay, maybe no one will see that. Okay, here I'm trespassing. Okay, very hard. Can't really get it now. How do I get to the book?
Careful.
Okay, what about... Okay, I was there already. Okay, that's the kitchen. That's the way outside.
You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property.
Wrong way.
Pay up and
Okay,
Look.
let's try.
What are you talking about?
Look, we're both men.
Where are you going with this?
It's like this. Yesterday,
No? What?
Okay.
they're really good in bed. Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are... That girl made a right fool of me.
Aye. I've had...
Okay.
All right, then.
Lost some reputation. So I can't go there. How do I get there? Close.
Sir? Very well.
The armory. And I'm not trespassing here. Okay. I have no idea how to get there.
God bless.
That's outside, so it should be somewhere around. Okay, I already checked this one. Nothing here. Okay, let's go find the scribe and see if he can tell me where this book may be. Also open that one. Okay, so that's the Womberg room. Let's not be here. Let's get outside. Let's look for the scribe.
Greetings. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Okay, let's go look for scribe. Of course, he had to move to another place. I would like
I
to
heard
borrow.
some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
There are some interesting ideas in
There
it.
are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention.
Okay, so
He
he
left
didn't
with
hear.
it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's
Okay.
help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
Okay, I will talk
I'll
to
have a
him.
talk with Nickvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nick Vard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly
So
not
he
to
lost
carry
it
borrowed
somewhere.
books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nick Vard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
Books aren't for
The
fools.
price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nick Vard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress.
Okay, reputation
As I said,
gained, great.
Nick Vard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
Does he avoid nobles?
For a nobleman, Nick Vard is quite wary of his own kind, speaking only to servants.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nick Vard is a loner. Which is also why I
Okay.
suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkov's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I will find the book for you.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nick Vard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
Okay,
I
I will
won't
get
keep you
right
any
to
longer.
it. Okay. Can I get anything from him? Okay. Now. Ask the cook. Okay, let's talk to her.
Do you need something?
About
I'm
Nick
looking for Nick
Vard.
Vard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
What kind of
Nick
medicine?
Vard needed medicine. For what?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe
Okay.
with me, as
can't
well as
tell.
his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nick Vard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Okay,
Listen,
let's
Bertha.
try. Ah. Nigra could be in danger.
Do you realise your stubbornness is making everything more difficult? Nick Vard could have got himself into a lot of trouble by borrowing that book. Maybe somebody tried to kill him, and you don't even know about it. You think he's suffering from rheumatism or something?
Aye, right, I'm sure that's how it is. Like Lord Libac is part of some grand conspiracy. As if, you
Okay,
idiot.
that didn't work.
I don't know how else to convince you. I'm not going to waste any...
Don't want to pay her 200 coins. Okay. The maid and hand. Okay, where did they saw the maid?
Doggy.
I think I saw her before, somewhere in this tower. Okay, here she is.
Do you know where I
What?
can find Nick Vard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nick Vard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nick Vard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
Yes, I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nick Vard?
I will read it for you.
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers, what is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Ah, never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with it.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
True enough. Nickford has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Liebach for you.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me.
Okay.
I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. But he thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
Please help me.
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone.
Okay, lost reputation again. Trotsky. 54, 54, 52. Okay. They don't really like me here. Now the hand. And that I will need to bribe the Berta.
God bless.
It's not him. Grave Hashik of Kozla. Black Bartosz, okay. One without name. Another one without names. Probably not him.
Greetings.
But
Do you need something? Take care.
okay, that's also not him.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Okay. A lot better horse than my people's. Ask the cook. Stable boy.
I'm here for some horse tack.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, so kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want. Farewell.
Okay. Less stamina and less capacity, but better speed and courage. Okay. Can I increase Rebel's courage and speed in some way? Where can I find this stable?
Good to see you.
When the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Okay, let's just pay her. The bathhouse. Okay, let's pay her and let's see.
About Nickvard and the
How many times do I...
medicine for what?
That's none of your...
Well,
Let's
if the
bribe.
nobleman's secret is worth so much, how about this?
I suppose Lord Libac wouldn't mind. And do you have...
Of course.
So many groschen. I promise I'll split it with Lord Libac when I see him, and I'll
Okay.
explain everything.
But now tell me.
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Nickvard
Hey,
didn't have
Mustafa.
time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the Crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off.
Okay, he definitely
That's
didn't
why he
want that.
didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us.
Okay.
And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised, I must say. He did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Okay. Let's go next to the arena. Let's look the book there. Digestive potion. And there's coins. Okay. Talk to Hirsch. Yeah. Come on, long sword. Okay. Also not here. Okay, where can I find him? Nickford, where is he? Okay. Scribe. Where can I find it?
Huh? Yeah, just you.
Again, I'm in the wrong place probably. Okay. Oh, the
If I sin
pilgrimage.
before God, is there any way I can atone for my sins?
Well. Have you got a guilty conscience, friend? You can pay the indulgence in the scribe's box. Or you can take the path of repentance and go on a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. Always keep that in mind.
Would like to improve my
I've
reputation.
sinned, Father. I want to purify my soul in the eyes of God and repent.
Your soul is pure, son. Do you really wish to make a penitence pilgrimage?
Okay, let's see how it works.
It's a token of my love for God.
Outside Troskovitz, there is a small chapel where the poor go to pray. That's where you should look for redemption. In yourself.
What penance do you give me?
Bless yourself and say the Lord's Prayer.
All right, Father. I'll go.
Could you
I'd
teach
like
me
to learn
something?
What is this about?
Scholarship, okay. Okay, so note here. Forgot that I got perk point here. Okay. Będę level. Okay. Skill. Master horsemanship skills. Let's look for the stable hound. He needs to be somewhere.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Yes, I will get him at some point. Okay, they check who is here. Okay, okay, that's the guy.
Day to you. I'm
About
looking for
Nick Bart.
Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libac. I almost forgot about him.
Okay.
I suppose his task wasn't so pressing. Hmm?
Task?
What task?
Nick Libac, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nickvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now.
You
You have
are
to
not
prove
spy?
you're not a spy.
What
are you
rules?
blathering about?
Von Berghoff said there's a war on, right now. I told him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But fear not, I know how to sniff them out. You're
Okay,
a spy
that's great
yourself,
to know.
ain't you?
No.
Ha! That's exactly what a spy would say. That's why
Of
you
course.
have to be vetted, to see if you're really on our side. The side that Nickvard's on, just so you know. We're all friends here.
Okay.
I'd like to.
Hold your horse.
Tell me what you want
What's the
from me.
test?
A sword.
Sword?
What kind of sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not. Forge one, buy one, maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate.
Okay. Don't spice.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By
Okay.
servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on...
Okay.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
Let's go make a sword.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning? No, I don't care for gossip. Nor do I. But this is important.
God be with you. Greetings to you too.
Let's get inside and let's see.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Longs. No iron and sword guard. Okay, I want to buy things.
Would you
Why
repair a
can
few
I-
things for me? How long have you
How
been
long?
serving in Trotsky?
And what are you after, anyway?
Nothing.
So, you thought you might find some work with me? Well, you won't, fella me lad. And if you are going to be loitering around me here, all you'll do is get on my nerves. So,
Okay.
best be on...
Okay, why can I buy things from here? Okay. one here and need to steal. Okay, needed iron. Okay, let's make it. Let's hit it quickly.
Ah, damn it. I'm burning it. Sakra.
Okay. Too hot. Okay, miss a bit again. And same thing.
Jesus Christ be praised. Well, good day. Bloody rain.
This will be done in no time.
Yeah, keep it again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, again, overheated. Okay, already done. Okay, need to hit it some more. Okay, master quality. And I received some lockpicks. Didn't really try and still must. Okay, is that him? Here you have
About Nickford. Got that sword yet?
Cobbler Matthew.
spy?
You
A
want
sword
some
for you.
So look at what I got for you.
That's perfect.
Yes,
Lovely. I don't
really
think you're a
great
spy.
sword.
Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nickford then?
Nickvar asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Bergoth.
Okay, let's
Either
look
way,
now.
Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickvar clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all.
Aye.
Okay, I would
If
say
you
the
run into
castle.
Nickvar, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon. so I don't have time for these things.
I'll tell him.
Okay. So he should be somewhere outside the castle. Where the book is.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Quick!
Wrist. Okay, unarmed, didn't see that. 10% damage. Okay, more experience. Okay, and horsemanship too. If you charge on someone with horse, their morale will drop significantly. Then out of stamina, you can spore it with shift to recover some of it. Somewhere here. Okay, someone's here.
You must be Nick Varday. Poor rats.
Okay. He doesn't look alive. Here is the
How
book.
many more times am I gonna have to poke around in corpses and shit for that damn crazy?
I'll bring him to the castle. Do something or not? Bring him inside. Let's see. Changes. Will they comment on the body?
Leave that body alone right now and surrender.
Calm down. I surrender.
Are you out of your mind? What did you want to do with that body? No, shut up. I don't
I
want to
brought
know.
him.
You have no respect for the dead, and you'll pay for it.
Okay.
Once we get that dealt with, I'll search you to see if you've stolen anything. Wait, a misunderstanding? You were trying to steal
No, I
corpse
brought
and did
him in.
God knows what with it.
Excuse me, a corpse? I was just, he was just resting for...
Are you yanking my pistol?
Okay, let's see what happens.
Now, show me what you've got.
All right.
All right, then. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. The executioner will beat it out of you with a...
Okay. Okay. Don't like it. Yes, I can't bring him inside when I found him. Okay, didn't know that.
Christ. That was some whipping. Ah. Oh, this hurts like hell.
I didn't commit any crime. I found his body. Okay, can I load the game?
Sand colour cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants.
So let's
But it's
leave
quite
him
ordinary.
here.
Covered in shit.
I want to bring him inside so he can be buried. Now I don't want to let him rot there.
Nice and slow.
Okay, here's let's go to Crazy. Okay, now they really hate me. Trotsky, and why is that? Okay, why they hate me so much there? Didn't do anything there. Okay, don't want to stay there.
Praise God.
Pirate Hunt. Here is Crazy.
God bless.
I have the book.
I have the book for you.
Well,
I didn't even look inside.
You had a treasure like this in your hands, and you weren't even curious to have a peek?
Yes, I forgot.
I suppose it's not for everyone. This real... What?
Let's check the book first.
Sand colour cover. Embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants. But it's quite ordinary. Apart from being covered in shit.
Read it and now can go there again. Okay, not interested in him. Okay, why did I go to Nomad Camp? Made a mistake. Want to go here. Where is he now?
Good day to you.
Here he is.
God bless, Henry.
I have the book.
Well, I
had a peek inside. The pictures are nice, but
What do you want to learn from?
You'll find out soon enough. Show this really, but why is it all covered in
Don't even
Let's
ask.
just say the scribe didn't have it. It actually wasn't even in the castle. Under it, really.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Of course. Well, the last chapter of our story.
What
So
now?
what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistus. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertold? Oh, God damn it, Crazer. What's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around.
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons.
And what
But
is the
now
reason?
I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair. You go ahead.
All right, then.
Go to the lair. Okay, where is my horse again?
Go!
Let's go to the lair. Let's see what this quest is all about.
What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once.
Yes,
Tell me
tell
what's
me
actually
what's
going
happening.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself. What do you think is going to happen?
Are you going to make a gunpowder? You will give me another job.
Like always. You'll send me off somewhere to look for something, and you'll have a fancy speech to go with it.
He knows you now as well as we do, Miller.
I do tend to do that, true enough. But no, today things will be different.
Okay,
Bonnie
how
will start
different?
Today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you.
Okay.
We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet.
And what's that?
Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
You want your arse bit, Zinek?
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding. Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been
Most
collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success. With the help of Hermes Trismegistus and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our
And
magnum
what is
opus.
that?
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
Okay. It looks like black
Some kind of
powder.
weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Actually, he's pretty spot on. Although weapons were our last order of business. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was
Okay.
never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
A good
You
mother.
must have had a real good mother for her to support you like that.
I'd say she didn't have much of a choice. My father was always busy, so she was the one who had to listen to all my questions.
Okay.
I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
They kick you
So
out?
they kicked you out?
I didn't give them the pleasure. I left myself. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world.
Okay.
There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
What do you mean, new life?
New life? What do you mean?
I returned to the miller's trade. My father was old, and my mother had passed away. From then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult thing. I tried to create gold.
That was pretty
Hey,
daring
this
of you.
didn't work.
You might expect it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something entirely different. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter.
Okay.
I had a
Black
candle
powder.
burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive black powder.
So I was right. You're making weapons.
No,
So he will make
it's
a
about
gun
much
for me?
more than that. We're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnig did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
Okay.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes
Okay, I can't even say that.
was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started writing a book called
Feuerwerkbuch.
We can believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire
Make
will
cannons.
sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy. Black
Okay.
Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do.
Okay. More
Before we get-
questions. What's
This
written in this book?
Feuerwerkbuch. What's written in it?
Everything you'd want to know about black powder. How to mix it in the proper ratio. How to store it. How to light it properly. And especially how to use it in warfare. Because that's the most important part.
Salt
Do you really need
Peter
that
4.
much saltpeter?
We do. Saltpeter makes up almost 3/4 of the mixture. Not even all the cows in the region could produce enough for us once we really get started with manufacturing.
Okay, what are
What
we
is it you're
going to
gonna
do with
this
it?
powder?
During wartime, like it is now, a flammable and explosive mixture like this has more uses than you can imagine. If we had a few big barrels of the stuff, we could demolish Trotsky if we wanted to. and maybe we will.
All of us here
Okay.
are truly passionate about the idea of...
What did
What
you
is it you
study?
studied at the university?
I was supposed to become a preacher.
Okay.
That fits you. Maybe you'd even be a good preacher.
Maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't.
God has a path prepared for each of us.
I was supposed to be a dyer, but I was too lazy to work 6 days a week and soak my hands in lye.
I was supposed to become a nun, but I didn't want to give up the booze and fellas.
Okay. How do you
How
come
did
to
a scholar and an
trader?
alchemist become a...
Prague is a big city, and a poor student has no chance of getting a decent place to sleep or even something to eat. Learning
Okay,
to
so
shop with 5
starts
fingers was
he
the first requirement for survival.
stealing.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that.
Let's do it then.
Indeed, it is. We can get started.
Okay. Before the grand revelation. Okay. Okay, I will stand a little farther away. How close they are to the... Oh, I'm doing great. I'm making black powder. And it's going to blow in a moment.
Looks like it ain't working.
And it worked. And I think it killed a rat. Now, can I make a gun?
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing.
Yes, I do.
But
Thank you
I'd
for
say it
coming
works
here.
Just fine.
Okay, what now? Lead shot gunpowder. Okay, vitality, alchemy, speech also improved. But level didn't increase. Okay, and I have... Okay, do I have it in inventory? Gunpowder used to fire lead shot. Flare. Sulfur saltpeter. 2 times in water. Charcoal. Another 2 times. Okay. Okay. Let's see what... Where was my Discord? Okay. Like I was saying, right now I'm not interested, but I will check. Maybe I will want something later, but don't know. Okay, so now I can make gunpowder. But can I make some weapons to use it with? Okay, so what now? about winnings. Don't want to do it now. Pray at... Okay, let's go there. Pray. Where do I need to go? Here it is. Okay, I think there was some way here.
Go!
Look for some road now.
Quick!
Here's a road. Okay, it goes all the way there. And maybe I will meet some bandits here. Let's hope. I need to make some cash.
Quick!
Okay, that's the fortress I need to go. Are the bandits? Okay, can go here. Still no bandits. West Farm. Okay, the shrines should be somewhere here. I think I see it. Let's see how much it will increase my reputation. Okay, let's see. Troskovitz 59.
Our Father, who art in heaven,
Ray?
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Okay, what now? Okay, why it's less than before? Okay, I don't think this pilgrimage worked the way I wanted. Okay, we'll be back in a moment.
Stand still!
the thrush went off at you, the whole thing ended in a mighty brawl.
What a nice day.
I think it's best not to remind him about it.
Okay, I am back. Let's continue. Okay. They closed the gate, so can't sell items. An indulgence will not improve your reputation. Okay, so how can I increase my reputation now?
Or the tip of his nose, so we don't stick it where...
Okay, let's see what's happening here.
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
And why they want to do that?
Stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
Did he do something to you?
Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice. That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
Okay, very hard.
I didn't.
Talk, or I'll start snapping your fingers.
And you'll soon be spilling
Okay.
your guts. All right, all right. Maybe I made a bit of my own luck with the dice, but I'm only doing it for my wife. She's
Okay, so
sick.
he was cheating. What's wrong with
your wife?
She's sick. Deathly ill. Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
Yes, he probably does. The squib-haired
What's wrong with
disease.
your wife? Describe the symptoms.
She's got cramps and fits, nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse.
Okay.
One moment she's got the chills, the next she's boiling hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her?
Well, I have to.
Okay.
She's as frail as a petal. Get away from me. You're going to spread that vile plague.
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us!
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah, my Christ.
I have to make myself scarce or I'm done for.
How can I increase my reputation? Okay. Okay, don't have much food. Let's sleep until morning. Okay, and I don't have food. Okay. I have some things to sell. Merchant code. Okay, not much. Maybe I need to make some more potions to sell. Okay, don't really want to sell that.
Sweet or spicy? Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I'll have a look at the
Let's
wares.
trade. Nourishment, nutrition, health. Okay. I sell normal potions. We lost 15% less health for 5 minutes. Okay. Have something else to sell. Big antlers, okay, dog skin. Horse hide. So I don't have that much money, so what else can I get from here? Okay. Some food, okay. Okay, let's get it.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
370.
That's quite a sum. Lower
Okay,
your
that
price a
didn't
bit and
work,
we'll
so
make a deal.
360.
Sehr gut. I can agree
Okay.
to that. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
How much do I have? Okay, I can buy something. Armor now. Okay, maybe I should do this one.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
Let's go and let's steal it.
So what's it going to be? God bless.
Good day.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Sleep and safe until night.
Excellent. Excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
Do we go to sleep for that long? Let's do it again. Here. Yes. How do I steal it? Okay. Okay. First, I have to turn this way.
need to find an axe somewhere.
Okay. So great idea to sell this one. Okay, let's put him down. And what does he have? Okay, nothing really. Now, kill it. Okay, so why did I need the axe for that? That's how he does it. Okay, got maple. I have it already. Okay, that's it. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay, that's ambush. Ship.
You'll be sorry, fucker!
Okay. Already done. Let's see. Okay, helmet, block and cuirass, okay. Sword guard. What about you? Okay, you don't really have much. Dagger mace, what's that? Okay, where is your weapon? Torch. Okay, here's work axe. Okay, doesn't cost too much. Stab damage 60, blunt damage. Okay, not really useful to me. Okay, very only 2 of them. Wait. And where is he?
Are we going to have gruel again tonight?
I don't think so.
Old Obram. I've got the
Hey,
maple.
This fancy maypole from Takov here, if you're interested.
My God! They're going to slit the toast!
Yes, they will.
Got the discos in years! You're a champ, Henry! As soon as I saw you, I knew you had it in you. I promised you something, didn't I? And I'm a man of my word.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Thanks. Happy to help.
What do you say we pull one more trick, eh? I'd make it worth your while, of course.
All right.
Okay, what do you want?
Great. Now listen up. Let's really ruin their day, shall we?
I'm all ears.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Their thief near the pasture that took from us. And you're going to scatter their thief into the woods. What do you say? They'll have their...
Okay, alright.
That they won't. But that's not all. Project's beloved son is in charge of the thief now. You'll make him look like a complete moron.
Project Sun.
Project Sun?
Aye. Project is in charge there. He gives me the most grief. And they all care about his opinion. If it wasn't for him, this whole bastard thing would have been sorted a long time ago. On top of that, he thinks his son is gifted. And that he'll be a bailiff somewhere one day.
Okay. That's a good plan.
Of course it is. The Takovite will be doing the worst thing soon. If you manage to drive the thief through the drying laundry, I reckon I'll even give you an extra reward.
Say, Albron.
Okay.
How am I supposed to lure a...
You'll figure it out. Actually, wait. I've got an idea. Flip
Hey, what
this
idea?
into his food, and you'll see.
What will I see?
It's what I give to my cattle for bellyache. Project Lab, while
Okay.
he's gone.
All right.
Great. Don't go killing anyone.
Yes. Laxatives, great.
Careful.
Still don't like me here. Why my horse is disappearing? Let's go there again. Another deer hunting spot. Great. Okay, that was the grave.
Quick.
Run faster. Laundry. It's not here. Chase the ship out. Adjust portions, soil the laundry. During the day. I don't see it here yet. Okay, he's here now. Push. Table master. How can I give him a laxative?
Leave my sheep alone!
How
How's
it's
it going?
Just like any other day, I reckon. Nothing worth mentioning.
How are the sheep? Do you have any trouble with wolves?
Not really. There were a few prowling around
Okay.
recently, but we managed to chase them off. I'm keeping an eye out for them. But other than that, herding is a bloody bore. I come here every day, eat the lunch my sister makes for me, and stare at the sheep.
I used to help
I
out in
herded
smithy.
sheep. Pa was a blacksmith, so I used to help him out in the smithy. The work made my whole body ache.
My pa sends me to the Troskovitz bailiff. He wants me to learn to read and write. It all just makes my head ache.
Reading is
Your
important.
pa's right. It's always good to learn something new. Not just anybody knows how to read. You'll be respected throughout the land.
You sound just like Pa, but I reckon you're right.
I've got to go. Take care.
Aye, you too. I'm gonna call Pa. You're scaring my sheep.
Okay. Chase the sheep. Okay. And the digestive potion is here. Let's see. Okay, why I want it here. Okay. So I think they know I was the one who stole the maple. Okay, let's save. Let's see how can I do it. all the way to the clock. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, 1 of 4. 3 of 4. What else is here? One, two. Okay, I think I got all of them. Now let's get them into forest.
Whoa, whoa.
They don't really like me here. Let's see how it worked.
Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than
Maybe I should have waited some more time until I wasn't wanted there. Let's see what he can tell me now.
I'm done with the sheep.
Great.
Well, I scattered. I also trampled their...
You did?
That's all I can manage.
You did great, lad. And with a bit on
Okay,
top as well.
45.
Like I promised. Since you did such a good job.
Thanks, Oberon.
Don't mention it, but you could be even better with my help. And listen, one more. We'll be meeting the Takavite Stone to this. I'd like you to come with us.
Rug's done. Now I can probably do the quest for the other village, but when I'm not wanted by them. Brushes with that. Okay, so new quest. Samine also doesn't like me. And why is that? Men at arms don't like me. Tachov. I need to find a way how to make them like me. But now I need to end for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again probably tomorrow. So see ya.